So this particular video is highlighting a job that we're doing in Lebanon. The foundation of this old barn was basically not adequate to start with, and the weight of the building just made the foundation sink into the ground, and then the barn started pulling the house over with it. So this video is basically showcasing how we have cribbed up the barn with a series of 8x8 hemlock cribbing and beams. We've jacked the barn up, which was about 10.5 inches out of level, and now we're excavating out the old foundation, which is cement glued to cement, poured cement glued to cement block, which is sitting on top of rocks. Basically just taking it all out and replacing it with a new cement wall on my right, and then sonotubes to my left and around the back of the building to hold it up. So the building was basically out of level 10 inches, and we have gotten it back up to within 1/2 inch. So the machine is the Kubota 057 excavator. It's my operator Scott on it, and we're just digging out the old foundation and getting ready to set footings. We should have it all dug probably Monday, and then set footings and have this thing poured by the middle of the week. One of the main issues that the building had was the front right side that we're looking at. The actual floor of the garage is almost a foot below grade. So if you look at the driveway, water and the weather comes down the driveway and has basically just rotted out the entire corner of the garage. So our intention is to excavate this out, pour a new cement wall that is up above grade to get the rain and water to go around the garage instead of through the garage. It's a little delicate working next to the building because you really can't swing the machine because the side of the cab will hit the building. So you got to basically come in straight and pull the material towards you, back the machine up, grab whatever concrete or material you have to get out, and then set it in the pile for removal. The machine has a hydraulic thumb that is really handy, and just grabbing chunks of concrete or wood or whatever it is that you unearth, rocks, and then you set them in a pile for removal. Works out nice too because you can take rocks. If you have concrete chunks that are too big, you pick up a rock and you break up the concrete by dropping the rock on it. And certain rocks that we take out, we know we're going to reuse for the retaining walls, so we set them aside in a different pile. Some of those chunks of concrete that are under the building, we might have to take a chain, wrap the chain around them, and then hook them onto the bucket and drag them out, because you can't really get in there with a machine to grab them. Then to make the machine a little more stable is you take the front blade and you set the front blade down, and it makes the machine so that it doesn't rock back and forth so much. Nice thing about the blade too is you can scoop against the blade. You got to be careful that you don't hook the blade with the teeth of the bucket, but you can scoop against it, and then you don't have to worry about backing up all the time. That's it. We'll do more tomorrow.